Welcome back to my playthrough of Life is Strange on the PlayStation 4. I'm about to jump into the final episode of Life is Strange. So I've already done 1, 2, 3 and 4. I'm on the last episode, Polarize. It's my very first playthrough. I have no idea how things are going to turn out or what the ending's like, so I'm really looking forward to that. So yeah, let's jump in. There should be a recap of what previously happened, so that'll be useful. Yeah, I'm really curious.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Massive cliffhanger at the end of the last episode.
Whoa! What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
So I think obviously it was Mr. Jefferson that took all of the photos.
Chloe. I'm so sorry.
And not Nathan.
I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe!
And that was a huge twist.
How? What the fuck?
So it's Mr. Jeff. Oh, and yes. That happened. Mr. Jefferson shot Chloe. Yes, I have no idea what's going to happen here. But yeah, I did not see that coming at all. I did not see Mr. Jefferson being a part of it. I'm glad I accused him earlier on in the game. Not many people did that. So, going to be waking up in a dark room, I presume. Quite dark starting. No wonder the photos were so good as well. It was Mr. Jefferson that was taking them all. Okay, so yeah, woken up in a dark room, strapped to the chair.
What? Where?
Can't go back. Can't rewind time.
Room.
I bet Mr. Jefferson's gonna walk in.
Anybody out there? Please help!
Of course. And right in front of me.
Can't seem to go back any further.
Help! Somebody help me!
God, I don't remember anything that happened. Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night. These straps hurt. If I could move it towards me. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Okay, here we go. Let's get a trolley.
Finally, I'm free. Almost. God, I don't remember anything that happened.
Oh, it's got to be
Must be the same drug
something else I
Nathan
can
used
do.
on
I
Kate.
pulled it towards me. Oh, okay, you can use the left stick to move. That doesn't seem to help. Okay, see if there's anything else around me. You can only look at the photo or the syringe. Can't interact with your hand. Oh, okay, maybe I have to do something with the rewind. Oh no, then it goes back. Didn't want to do that. So we'll pull the trolley again. It's weird because I can't do anything else now.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Focus on the photo. Oh, okay. Here we go.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face.
Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot!
But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
Don't move!
Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay.
This guy's really messed up.
Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes.
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max.
But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
Well, I think that's enough photos.
Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Okay, so she only managed to say change a little bit.
That happened. So sick.
Okay, so the trolley contents might have changed a little bit now after what I did. Let's have a look at the camera.
I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Oh, okay, right, so we keep focusing. Oh, what's that over there?
Okay. I broke those files when I kicked the trolley.
Right, so we keep going back and keep seeing how much we can change.
Please work.
Wise, yet so innocent.
Here we go. See what we can change here.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
When you told the principal that I made Kate cry, I thought you almost had me. It's good our esteemed Principal Wells is like most administrators. A closet drunk. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Okay, so Nathan was involved a little bit, okay.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway. Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay.
Right, I can't go back any further.
Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart.
Right, I can't interact with anything. There's...
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Okay, so if I can get to there, I can focus on those photos and go back.
This is purity personified.
I need him to bring that over to me.
Max, I wish you could see yourself now. This one is out of focus, but that's my fault, Max.
So I can go back to this point.
Okay.
So, okay,
Wait.
now I can talk to him. Right.
Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Okay, so my diary.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Okay, I can focus on that photo. See if that helps. And see where that takes me back to. Right, here we go.
Oh my god. I could go all the way back to the moment this all started.
Let's do it.
Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
Is purity personified.
This is back at the start of the game. Here we go. I don't know if this will work.
I could frame in the dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie.
Oh wow, so this is
I'm back.
Right back at the start of the game.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Not capturing real visionary.
The Daguerrean process.
Oh. Well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously,
I wonder if I'm going to stay behind and talk to
Max
him.
has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
the winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
art world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes,
Something's gotta
Max,
go wrong here. This
I
seems
see
too
you
easy.
pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
It's
I
weird being
have to
back
warn
here.
David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Right, what can we do here? As a cell phone, journal, bag, a camera.
Did you know someday your pictures would actually alter time and space? I hope I still love photography when this is done. This diary literally saved my life. All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole. I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
There we go. David Madsen. 545 630 8243. I wonder if it's going to want me to remember that number like it's done previously in this game, but we'll find out. Okay, so if I just remember 630 8243.
This is just a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Okay, I didn't have to put the number in.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So
This is
maybe
gonna be
I'll
fun.
be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
Right, got to come up with a good plan here.
The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Seems like she can't go out of the room. It's all like blurry and stuff.
Victoria. We could have been friends. It doesn't matter what happens to me. This fancy camera does not give you any extra talent, Victoria. Or excuses. You will not hurt Kate Marsh this time. Hi, Kate.
Oh.
Nice to see Kate again.
Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Have faith, Kate. This time, I'm here for you. This is the last time somebody bullies you, Kate. Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry. There's still some beauty left in Arcadia Bay. I still feel like the lighthouse is calling out to me. I'd like to bust this up right now.
Okay, here we go. Let's talk to
Victoria.
Mr. Jefferson.
I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho. Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't...
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent.
Nice, I
You
love
have to
how
try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do
Getting all
not
this
have
out.
to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
She's being a
As
bit
you're
too
going
serious.
to find out, Mr.
with her
Jefferson.
tone. Okay, so see what happens here. There's gonna be a lot of changes. Still friends with Chloe? Oh, okay, that's Chloe's changed to. I mean, Max changed to somebody else in that photo, I think. Oh, nice. Jefferson got caught. What about Kate? Oh no, they found Kate. So Kate died no matter what. Or maybe that wasn't Kate. Oh, I don't know. It could have been Rachel they found. Okay, some big changes there.
Whoa!
Down to California?
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David. Chloe.
Chloe's
You're
alive. That's good.
Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
What's the twist? Seems too easy.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever.
Hot Dog Man, that's who
Chloe
he is.
and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent. It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
I can't wait to land in Frisco.
It's the beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Okay, some residents reported seeing 2 full moons. I thought it was only me and... Actually no, because Chloe saw that as well. So, yeah, the 2 moons thing was really weird. Imaginations are in overdrive due to recent eco havoc. And then it's about David Madison. Okay, cool. And they mentioned about the Darkroom studio was located. So he got caught, which is good. There's a flyer down here.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these air...
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Oh no.
Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
So there's a lot of consequences.
Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
So I presume Arcadia Bay is still going to get that tornado coming.
Somehow. There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
I never thought I'd get to speak to a gallery receptionist about my own work. The Zeitgeist Gallery does have a cool history in Frisco. I mean, I wish I had time to go see those murals here. I need to drop some serious cash in there. Wow, sir. A Danny Lee article. I wonder how it is to live in a... The revolution will not be televised. Holy shit. This flyer was designed just for Chloe. I wonder if I'm ready for the mosh pit.
That's a pretty cool skull.
How fun. Yes, Warren would definitely go ape over this show. I love how much cool art is going on all over the Bay Area. Unlike Arcadia Bay.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
Are you Max? That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs, too.
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation. Oh, shit. Pretentious alert.
See who else I can talk to.
It's great to read all these comments. Even the mean ones.
Look at this.
Is she going to use her camera to take a photo of her? That was random. Probably get a trophy for that. Yeah, night vision.
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot.
Not that into art, but it's cool to wander around here.
I can share all this with you.
Champagne? No thanks.
Champagne makes me think of me and Chloe getting busted with that wine.
I know it's kind of simple, but...
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
It's kind of surreal to be here after everything that happened at Blackwell.
All the more reason to celebrate your success.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. I should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
I did tell you that Nathan was involved. Not that I expected anyone to believe me.
I'll regret that for the rest of my life, Max. The Prescotts knew how to protect their own. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Oh, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson. And he even brought him to Blackwell.
Now if we can just figure out what's going on with the weather, maybe everything will be like it was before.
Environmental science is above my pay grade, Max. But it sure would be nice to get back to Blackwell Academy the way it was before.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again.
It was cool that Principal Wells came along. He could have canceled our entries after what happened with Jefferson. I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
Favorite thing about a party or something? All the finger food that usually comes around. Talk to
Oh,
this guy.
hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it? How do these galleries afford to rent here?
I like the detail gone into this area.
This
and,
makes me feel so
all of the pictures.
Like I was
That's really
back in
cool.
high school.
I'm sure there's a story behind
I wonder if I
each
can
of these
buy
pictures.
these everyday heroes pictures. Sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure.
That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
There's
Me
my
too.
photo.
Makes me want to go buy an instant camera.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi.
You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Oh no. Oh, this isn't good. Going back to the lighthouse. Okay, so maybe, yeah, back to the lighthouse when the tornado was coming.
Chloe!
Hey,
Oh,
are
no.
you okay? We lost you there for a second.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Okay, so this is weird. Something's not right.
Idiot. Come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello?
Oh, right, so it's already there.
Hello?
Okay, so how's she
Oh
changed
my
this?
god. The tornado was real and fake shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
What about going to my,
There has to be a way to stop this.
going back to my picture
For good.
and focusing on it? Where is my picture? It's over up here. So I'm going to see if I can go back to the photo that I entered into the competition and focus on it to go back in time. Here we go.
Bad picture.
Okay, so just need to focus.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions
Oh my god,
about work.
go away.
Sorry, but
Not the best time. Oh, it worked.
Oh, shit. Oh, my head.
Too much time travel.
What is going on now? It feels like reality is...
This is
breaking
definitely the most
apart.
interesting episode so far.
What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Okay, so now she won't enter the contest, which means she won't win, and she won't go to San Francisco. Which means she'll still be in Arcadia Bay when the tornado arrives. Oh, that's not good. She's ended up back in the dark room. And Mr. Jefferson didn't get caught. Okay, so that seems just as bad.
Fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Fuck you.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Okay, so no photos to go
Especially
back.
since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you.
So I wonder if that's a tornado coming in.
Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
So I guess something's going to happen with the tornado, and that will help me get out of here, I hope.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Okay, so we can go back, but I don't know if that's going to do anything. No, okay. Going back wasn't really going to solve anything yet.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
Here we go.
David!
Can't, David.
No, David! No!
Jesus. David, man!
If I can warn him.
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I
Okay, so
please
David
ask
will
you
come
for
in
one
now.
last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Okay, turn off the lights from water, play some music, one last picture. If he goes to play some music, he'll have his back turned. Let's try that.
Could he please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. It's a nice trait.
With the music, he might not hear David come in. Come on, David, where are you? I don't like that. That needle was getting really close.
And I promise you.
Let's say one last picture.
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
Got a trophy, framed. Okay, that's cool.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
That help? Oh no.
Get the camera next to you!
So cool.
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Oh, crap.
David Madsen. Of course. Well, this is what you get for...
Right, let's go back.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Oh, okay. Okay, this is fun.
Going to stop me.
Nice. Eyes down.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David.
Make sure it's really knocked out.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first.
That's a good idea. Sort of thing they should do more in films.
He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up.
Instead of waiting for the guy to get back up again
Except
and get
you
you
are
behind.
going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
This is definitely the best episode so far.
The Prescott
Just looking at that makes me want to vomit. I want to burn all these photos. I hate looking at me like that.
Yeah, that must be weird.
Damn. Jefferson torched everything. Now the only photo I can get is the one Warren took.
No.
David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. You got here just in time.
I'm glad. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
Well, you still had the right idea to tell the principal that Jefferson acted shady around Kate Marsh. And Max, I'll never forgive myself for what happened to Kate. I feel like I helped push her off that roof.
Kate was bullied up to that roof. But it was still Nathan and Jefferson who put her there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I was pissed off and wanted to rage.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Too much.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche. So, where is Chloe?
Well, I better tell her where she is. I'm gonna tell her the truth.
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. It can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you...
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard. Last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it!
You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Oh, okay. Wasn't expecting that. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. Might have to rewind that.
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that.
Can't rewind yet.
What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
Right, okay, that was, Can I go back and hide the truth and see what that does?
I had no...
Okay, let's see what happens if you,
Jefferson...
I'm glad.
Don't tell him.
I never did.
You shouldn't.
He wasn't...
Well,
Kate...
Let's fast forward all of this. I'm picking the same options as before. I'm gonna say she learned from you.
Maybe she learned from you.
I think she only learned how to hate my guts. I'm sure you know I hit her the other day.
I know you're sorry.
I'm not gonna make any excuses from... I tried... Yeah.
And you...
I just...
Okay, here we go. So what happens if we hide the truth now? See what happens.
David, she was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air, and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you. Go on now. You've seen enough of this room.
Okay, so...
Teacher, let's see what kind of photo evidence you shit all over.
I'm glad that freak is tied up, but I still feel like I'm in shock. I can't believe this is real. How could anybody? I can still feel those straps.
So maybe I can still save Chloe.
Stop, Max. You're free.
So maybe it was good that I didn't tell him the truth, just in case.
Frank isn't a bad person, but he can't be in denial about the drugs he provided.
How?
You won't be going, Jefferson, to any more shows. Oh, Chloe. I'm gonna save you. For the last time. Nobody will look at Jefferson's work the same.
And evil.
Looks like Jefferson was planning a major security renovation. With Prescott cash. No one would have looked for Nathan's body with this. Jefferson had plenty of women who would have totally posed for him.
You're lucky the cops are getting...
But he didn't want to give his subjects a choice.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm's real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm is getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Limbo have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, I want to pay all those taxes!
I like how they did that weird frequency noise. Nice attention to detail.
At 9 p.m.
When the phone
Max,
was about to ring.
It's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
It's okay, clean. Heading right into the storm. Chaos. And once again the music is spot on in this game. Okay, and this is where I'm going to end this part.
Hurry up!
Seems like a good point to you know, finish on, and I will continue episode 4. Oh no, episode 5. Yeah, in the next part, and yeah, see how the story ends.
You can't leave until you see Warren and get that photo.
This has definitely been probably one of my favourite and most interesting episodes so far in Life is Strange, and I loved how everything played out in this episode. It was really clever, really cool. But yeah, here we go, heading to Storm, and yeah, this will be continued. So if you liked watching my playthrough, like and subscribe, and yeah, catch me in my next part where I'll be finishing Life is Strange. I'll see you then.